Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and Empire of Japan. So in the last episode we have, we've done a couple of things. First of all, we've gained Indochina. That in itself is amazing. It gave us, not much. It gave us some steel mills, some military factories, a lot of civilian factories, but considering this is an occupied territory, we are bound to get some resistance here, and we need to get compliance, because right now we are actually getting, what? There are 484 resources there, 23 oil, 175 rubber, 104 tungsten, 31 chromium, some food, and we're able to access 0. Okay, so this definitely needs to change. And there are 23 factories and we have access to 0. Okay, so this is probably going to reset at some point. I think it might have an issue with the fact that we don't have a land connection, but that shouldn't be an issue at all. Because we control the seas, baby. Weird. We'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. Our units have landed in Hainan, and quite honestly, they're doing amazing here. We're actually advancing everywhere. Some of our marines... Actually, let me delete this border. That is stupid. Wait, what am I doing? That is not the marines. Here are the marines. So we're gonna delete this border. We're pushing our enemy everywhere. Our two light infantry units are moving actually into the territory of the French Indochina. And, well, actually now it's Japanese Indochina, or just pure Indochina. And they're gonna defend it from enemy incursions. I believe that they should be able to do it. We will do one thing here that I don't like to do, but once our divisions of light infantry, the 53rd and 58th Hoheishidan are trained to 55%, we are going to deploy them and land them in Hanoi, where they are going to drill. The reason is the enemy might attack us at any moment, so it's better to have units that are green in place rather than not have any forces there at all. It's going to be a bit risky, but still, again, better to have them there than to be sorry. With the two divisions that we have over here, it's going to be 4, and that should be enough for us to cover the border at least somewhat until we get the more reinforcements in place. The Marines are going to fight over here. They're doing a job. We're actually taking the capital of Nanning, which I think is a pretty good thing. They do have some factories here, I hope we'll see. But mostly I'm just interested in dragging in as many units from our current place of conflict as possible. I see a lot of troops actually leaving. When you check here, they are pulling back number of forces, and I believe it might be because we managed to take the supply hub at Chang'an, which might make the situation when it comes to supply much worse in this central area, so they're probably trying to get to a better place. Our tanks and units will cross here. Yeah, they're definitely pulling out. Nice, so we will soon be crossing the river. Wuhan? Wow. There really is a lot of movement here, so we might actually get deeper and deeper into that territory as time will go by. Same here, I'm preparing for a major offensive, which should be happening in this episode. We'll see. Another issue, though, and a major one, is the fact that we don't have steel. We're not getting... I'm gonna let the game start, and we're not getting anything. We might just have to mass import it from Vichy France and German Reich and see if that's gonna work. It's gonna cost us an arm and a leg. But I don't know if we can do something else. Literally no other options are open to us because we just don't have steel in our territory anywhere. So let's unpause it for now, let it run for a bit. I think you guys can actually stop this because they're leaving. We'll fix this. Okay, the tank has managed to do its job, and now both of you, and you can... No, you can actually go, because this is a much better place to fight. Terrain and night will supply... I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be fine. So, our Marines are over here, they're pushing into Lungzhou. I'm trying to get them to cover all of this territory. Okay, and considering we do have an actual route now, I think you can take the rail and be much faster. Yep, you can. Okay, our Marines are actually doing a good job of pushing here. You guys are pushing here, you guys are pushing over here, but you're... No, you do have fuel, but your speed is still extremely low. Oh well. Okay, let's speed it up a bit and see what the enemy movement is gonna bring us. Yeah, I definitely think that they are vacating the premises here. So let's see where their armies are gonna move, and we'll act accordingly. Once you guys take this territory, I'm gonna send these tanks here, here, and here, and you guys are gonna defend the supply hub, because tanks are not very good in defense. They're doing a lot of damage, but the defensive values aren't all that high. Yeah, look at that, they're definitely pulling out now. Okay. So this is plains. We're gonna take advantage of the retreat. Because we can do some pretty nice damage here. If we want it. And I can tell you that we definitely want it. I'm not sure if Wuhan is gonna be impacted. But we'll see. Okay. We still haven't gotten anything from French Indochina because we don't have the factories, yeah. It's a bit bizarre. Is it because we're not... No, I think it really needs to load up somehow. That's weird. Okay, the Empire of Great Japan demands French Indochina. Taking advantage of French weakness in light of the struggle in Europe, the Empire of Great Japan has coerced the new government into surrendering control over their colony in Indochina. Japanese troops have already moved to occupy all major bases in the region, and experts fear that the colony could be used as a launching point for future military expeditions, as well as it should be. Okay, so let's do some damage. And we got assembly line production. I'm not sure if you guys are excited, but I sure as hell am, because that gives us production efficiency cap of 15%. And that is just way too good. Factory floor training. The production efficiency growth 25% is really something that we want next. So let's jump onto that. And I think the trade has had enough time to settle. Okay, we can import slightly more iron from Germany. But we need... Okay, we need 300. My god. We need 440 steel from Germany. That's beyond bizarre. Okay, well that's another hit to our construction, but it will allow us to keep producing, but that's just insane. Okay, and here comes the factories and resources of French Indochina. Yep, we got, okay, 20%, which is 4.6 factories. Okay, and the resources will come afterwards, I believe. So 4 factories, what are we gonna put them on? Well, heavy transport trucks are a continuous bane, same as heavy artillery and infantry guns. Amphibious warfare equipment is fixing itself, so white vehicles, recon. Okay, but recon is 63 days, so that's fine. So yeah, it's the river is once again infantry guns, heavy artillery, and heavy transport trucks, the usual culprits. But look at that, everything is going up. Amazing. So recon equipment, infantry guns, and heavy artillery, which means we will need more steel, won't we? Of course. Of course. Why would I even think that's not the case? Yugoslavia? Okay, so this fixed our immediate issues with reinforcement. Okay, and nice, Kingdom of Siam wants to join our war. Okay, so how many divisions you guys have? I believe it's not something really major. You got 4 divisions, 60,000 men. But at this point, I think it's a good idea. So let's get you in here. And you are going to help us, right? Oh yes, you will. So hopefully these units are gonna come. Okay, you're advancing. They're not doing anything, so I think we can invade the south of... What is this? Yunnan. Okay, south of Yunnan. We're still trying to take the capital. We definitely need more units over here. So what's going on? Okay, our unit is over here, which means you guys can go over here, and we're gonna support this attack. More tanks mean more damage. The weather is bad. Well, I mean, it's freezing in January, so I don't know what I was expecting, but... yep. This is gonna happen. We're taking the mountains, guys. We are taking them. Okay, not really doing anything over here, so let's just push. And with that said, you guys will attack over here. Okay, I do wonder if this is... I mean, no, it's not gonna happen. They're just trying it, but they will not allow us to take Wuhan. Oh, this is interesting. This unit actually doesn't have enough juice to do this. Okay, Yongying has fallen to us. We are moving over here. You can just support them by going like so. And there's 2 enemy divisions. So one of you is gonna go over here. And you guys are gonna go over here and we're gonna attack. We need to keep them on their toes. I mean, attacking here might be seen as silly because they are retreating in many cases, but it is a way how to incur extra casualties. And that is definitely always worth it. Especially as, you know, manpower is the only thing that they have. Okay. So we've taken this. Let's break you guys while we have the chance so that we can cover our advance across the river. But we have to be really careful not to overcompensate. Okay, so you are there. You can support them by attacking over here. We really need to get rid of you and send you guys here. Okay, the tank division is trying to delay us, but they're not really doing a good job of it. And we're also advancing here for a better piece of land. Okay, you'll get here and attack this area immediately. And you're gonna still take the railway because we want you fast. Okay, you can advance there. Let's just make disruptive probing attacks. We really don't have enough power to do much here, and yeah, Siam is not going to send reinforcements. Okay, well, we are training our own reinforcements and they will soon be ready, but I was kind of hoping that we could do more. Prince Kotohito retires. After many years of service, this upstanding military leader has decided to call it quits. So his experience is too valuable to lose now, so we lose political power. We wish him a happy retirement. Prince Karin Kotohito will not be available anymore. Who is he? Hirohito. I don't think we have him anywhere. Well, the Imperial Army. This is Field Marshal Yachi Andorikichi. What was his name? Kotohito. Nope. I guess he is an advisor. Hashimoto. Koki Hirohito. Yeah, I guess he's an advisor and we're not using him. Pardon me. So let's wish him a nice retirement. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere, so it's fine. Okay, tanks are advancing. How about we support this attack? Oh, you were supposed to go there. That was the whole point. Okay, with this we can actually advance nicely and shorten the border, and that is good. Winning over here. Come on, support this. Well, I mean, this could be a really nice encirclement, but we're running out of supplies here, so I don't think we're gonna push it that much. And if we free up any units and are able to send them south, it's gonna be a major victory for us. So I'd prefer safe and secure rather than something else. Okay, let's push these guys off so they don't even dream of coming to our territory. Okay, another military factory. You're gonna go to transport trucks. That's just the only thing we can do right now. Really. How's trade going? Okay, we can import less steel. That's good. And are we... Are we using chromium? Yeah, I don't think we can actually. But we need to keep an eye on any possible imports. You know, of iron. Nobody really likes us. Trading. Okay, trade influence with Soviet Union is 63. Well, there goes the embargo for you guys. I mean, we're kind of good with fuel for now, but yeah, we're entering the stage where if we lay the foundations wrong, this is where we'll feel it. Okay, what can we get? Oh, we can hand over territory, and we can reform our military command. Okay. Nice. Okay, that frees up a lot of things for us. Okay, we could develop bauxite and ore deposits, but yeah, it's not gonna do us much good. Actually, that's a good question. Are we? Okay, we're extracting quite a lot of resources, so we need to start looking at excavation, especially now that we have Indochina. Even the oil excavation is gonna be very valuable. Okay, guys, reinforce here. I'm trying to figure out if we could somehow make this happen and encircle these 4 divisions. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Because I think we can tag here. You can actually go there. Okay, let's do this properly this time. You are going to support it, you're going to go there. And once you get in there, you're going to support. You can actually support this attack. And move in there. Okay, our crossing to Wuhan has been, or to the neighboring territory of Wuhan has been thwarted. But that was to be expected. Okay, you push these guys out. You can go and attack Simao. Yeah, there's more and more enemies in here. I don't like it, but we can't really deploy any troops yet. Yeah, we need to check if we can. I think North is a fairly good candidate for us to pull some troops out. On the other hand, this is actually a perfect time to gobble up as much territory as possible. Okay, you guys will just break these fools that are trying to leave. Okay, cruiser torpedo attacks are done as an IJN tactic. So let's get improved carrier operations. Naval air attacks from carriers increased by 7.5%, naval air targeting from carriers plus 2.5%, Enable air agility from carriers plus 5%. And all carriers get extra 5% organization. And we finished some building. Okay, another Tana class cruiser. So we're gonna join the fleet here. And yeah, we got free capacity. You guys are also going to be finished up soon. Nagatos are going to be finished up soon. Yeah, we're really pushing it. The Congos are fine. Where are you? Okay, we wanted to look at the Zuihos. It's the next upgrade. So let me just see what we can do with them. Oh, there's actually a lot we can do with them. Jesus Christ. There is a lot we can do with these. We don't have nearly enough experience for that. Are we? Yeah, we're expanding the IGN Academy, which is gonna be done in 7 days. So I guess in the meantime we can just get another destroyer cooking. So let's get the Asashihara class. And just sink some hours into that. Okay, you're not gonna bother us, guys. How are they performing? Let me see. Very good, 43 attack. It's really good, and they're not even fully trained. So I couldn't really be happier. Okay, we can do this. That is a free upgrade. And we can do this. That is also a free upgrade in territory. You guys are doing good. Okay, we're actually finally advancing here. And that means I can free up 2 of these divisions and actually send them somewhere else. God damn it, there's a lot of enemies here. Can we just tear them to pieces? Our tanks are not having a good time. It's clear though. Yeah, I think we need to let them go. They're disrupting their activities, but not enough. Oh, Wuhan is so tempting now. I mean, we don't have much of... Yeah, there's not much to lose at this point. Yeah, just a couple of divisions there and we can push them out. Okay. So I'm gonna take these 2 divisions and temporarily assign them to the 8th Southern Army. And then send you like this. Okay, go. You need to get there. We need to get the reinforcements down there before things become critical. These are mountains. Yeah, but this is what I was afraid of happening to us. A complete breakdown of our forces. And it didn't happen. It happened to them, which is funnier. Oh, and we get another military factory. Nice. And we get another dockyard, which is also nice, but... Okay, let's put the next 2 factories on white vehicles. They have been bugging us for ages now. So let's just take care of that. But look at the map, we're doing really good. Okay, these are hills. And despite there being... well, we don't have the supply here, so it's not a great idea, really. Okay, could you kindly just finish these guys off? You have been at it for ages. Yeah, and we need to get Shantou. So the fact that we just screwed up there is a major red flag. Okay, you guys will attack into Shantou. You guys can actually encircle this division, can't you? Wait, first... they're trying to move... let me send you here, just to make sure. And we need an Evo dockyard. Okay, I'm gonna put in one more Asashiho just for good measure. We're gonna always build just one, and I'm gonna call it an episode here. Pretty great progress, if you're asking me. We've completely broke down their lines in the north. We're making push through the southern mountains. We are fighting even in the north. And wow, we are looking at a potential encirclement here. Not a major one, but I think we can still consider this a victory. Okay, you guys will go down. Yeah, look at how many units we're gonna free up here. And then we can cross into Fushi. Yeah, this is gonna be really good. So thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you in the next episode, where we are going to invade parts of the Chinese Soviet republics. And I'm gonna continue unifying down here. And with the reinforcements, we might even move towards Panyu. Pretty good. Pretty good.